Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another vlog. Thank you so much for joining me. I am so excited and so happy that you are here with me today. I just first have to address Vlogmas, and I know I started off strong. I was so excited, and it was hard to keep up with, which I know is a bad excuse, but it's hard to do. It's hard to film and then edit and then also take care of a baby. Like it was starting to be a lot for me. And so I decided to just take off the pressure of doing it every day and just do vlogs when and where I can. Ava has been fighting her nap this morning. I don't know why. So I'm gonna give her a little bit, see if she goes to sleep, which I hope she does because she's so sleepy. So it is almost 9 o'clock this morning, and we actually have someone coming over to our house today. So because we built our house, we built it and moved in a year ago. We started building it 2 years ago, but we moved in last year. And so we have our year walkthrough. So after a year, they come in, and if there's anything messed up or anything like that, they'll come in and fix it, which is wonderful. So we have that guy coming this morning just to kind of look around. So he should be here actually any minute. And so I'm hoping Ava goes to sleep. But I have a feeling he's gonna ring the doorbell and wake her up, but we'll just take it how it comes and just deal with it when that time comes. So I'm hoping she goes to sleep. Once she's asleep, she'll sleep through anything. But if she's on the verge of sleeping, and then the doorbell, if there's a noise, then she's awake. So I have been sitting down here for a little bit. I have been working on a sock. So I started the second sock that I had started, I guess, last week. So I'm working on that, and I am drinking some coffee that already needs to be warmed up. I drink coffee very, very slow already. So yeah, it doesn't take much before I need to warm it up again. So yeah, I've been sitting here, I've been listening to an audiobook and doing some knitting and trying to keep going in there. I just changed Ava's diaper because I thought maybe that would be why she wasn't sleeping. So her schedule has been so off lately. She is fighting naps left and right, and so I'm thinking maybe I need to kind of maybe change up her schedule a little bit and find something that works well for her. With that long introduction out of the way, welcome to today. It is currently Thursday, December the 14th. We don't have any plans for today. So just because that guy's coming this morning, Ava's doing her whole nap fighting season. She started this last week. So I'm hoping it's just a phase. I think it is just a phase. It very rarely happens when she fights naps. It's usually some sort of growth spurt or a sleep regression or something like that. So yeah, she'll be fine. She'll get right back on her schedule. So yeah, we don't have any plans for today. I want to do some knitting. I have this yarn that I've talked about previously that someone so very kindly sent to me to make something for Ava, and I just have not been able to find the perfect project. So I was sitting here going through Pinterest and patterns that I already have just to see if there's something that just really stands out. I just cannot find the perfect item. I don't know if I want to knit or crochet, if it wants, a blanket, or, I don't know what. Oh, a blanket. I wonder. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I want to make with it. I don't know if there'll be enough for a blanket. But anyways, yeah, so I definitely want to make something very special for her. So I've been trying to get ideas for that. And anyways, so I'm rambling, but I just want to say welcome to today's video. I don't know what we're going to do today, but I am excited either way. But I am going to work on my sock and then maybe try to find something to make with this yarn. My wheels are turning. Now I'm like thinking of ideas. I'm like, maybe I should make a blanket because that would last forever. So I made her a sweater. She can only wear it for a short amount of time, or like a garment or something. And because it is such a special yarn, I want her to have it forever. And so I'm thinking maybe a blanket, because then she can have that forever. So I think there's enough yarn to make her a blanket. Maybe I'll do something like that. But anyways, okay. I am going to warm up my coffee. The guy should be here any minute if he's on time. And then I'm going to do some knitting this morning. So I'm excited for that. I haven't done knitting in a few days, so it feels nice to sit down and work on a project. So that is the long-winded introduction to this vlog. I'm going to try to do, I don't know what I'm going to do. I want to kind of start actually like doing something with YouTube, like actually like being consistent, having a plan, and just kind of creating YouTube as another hobby, just because I do enjoy making videos. It's a lot of work, but it's still fun for me. And so I do want to get back into podcasting as well. I want to do vlogs, things like that. So I just heard her door shut. I'm wondering if it's the guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and go see if he's here, and then I'll check in later today. So it is about 10:15 right now, and the home inspection guy just left. Ava ended up not sleeping. She was in her bed, and then when we were talking, I think we kind of woke her up a little bit. So I just put her down, and I think that she's going to sleep. So I'm going to sit, and I'm going to work on this idea. So I decided I think I will do a blanket. I think I'm going to do a crochet blanket, and I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to do crochet squares, and then I have some white yarn just to kind of stretch this purple yarn, and I will use the white yarn to join them together and end up making a blanket for her. So I am very excited. Maybe this will be a blanket that I can put in her little reading nook or something like that. I think it will be really fun. So I'm going to continue on. I literally just started. I haven't done a granny square in so long. I had to look up a tutorial. It's been so long since I've done a granny square. So yeah, so I'm going to continue on that. I had to warm up my coffee yet again, and even then I might have to warm it up again, but I am enjoying it. And so I'm just going to make some granny squares and just kind of take a minute and just enjoy, and then also do some knitting later. Will be fun. So yeah, it's going to be a good little bit of a break right now. So I just wanted to update you and let you know what is going on. I feel like I've been in the same position all morning. So it is about 11 o'clock right now, and I have done 3 different granny squares, or 3 granny squares. I ended up doing the, I guess, solid granny square, if that's what you want to call it. So yeah, so I ended up doing 3. They are very, very quick to make, very, very soft. So I'm excited to eventually make these into a blanket. I'm just probably gonna make maybe 50 of them. I am curious. I could probably get at least another one out of this little bit. So I bet I could make, and this was like a scrap one, I could probably get 4 or 5 at least in each different little skein. So that will be plenty to make Ava a blanket. So I'm very excited. It's so soft, so pretty. So I'm excited to turn this into a blanket. Ava is starting to slowly wake up from her morning nap, so I am glad that she did eventually go to sleep, even though her schedule will be all over the place today. So once she is fully awake, I'm gonna go get her. I need to think of something to make for lunch and dinner. That's always the funnest. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video off here so I can get it edited and up hopefully tomorrow. I don't know when I'll be able to get this edited and put up, but yeah, thank you for coming along with me today as I have been knitting and chatting, and yeah, I'm glad that I could take you along with me today. So that is going to be it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.